All right, so let's dive right in. So you might be thinking, Stephanie, of course, I know who I am. And you probably have a sense of who you are, right? You know your preferences, your likes, your dislikes. You're probably also more in tune with who you want to be. But it's very few of people who I've found who really know themselves on a deeper core level, right? Most people are in tune with who they think they are. So what do I mean by this? Okay, in order to explain this, let's talk about what is it that you need to know. What is the skill you need to have in order to know who you are? And that is that you need to know how you feel. In order to know yourself, in order for you to be in tune with your intuition and the grander aspect of who you really are on a soul level, all comes from really being in tune with your emotions. And here's the thing, most of us have been conditioned out of this since we were children. We've been taught to self-abandon ourselves, to put other people's emotions and needs above ours. And so in doing this for so long, we have become so good at it that we don't even realize that we're not in tune with how we feel, hence we don't really know who we are. So we have a skewed perception of our image, right? And oftentimes it's because, we're protecting ourselves from things that have happened in the past. And so we have these made up images of who we think we are. And most of us tend to intellectualize our feelings anyways. We're more in tune with how we think we are, right? With our thoughts. If you're watching this video right now, I know that you're a very self-aware person. You know a lot, you are self-aware, you understand that there's more to this reality than meets the eye. But you also know that there's something within you that you're stuck. Like there's something inside of you in your life that it's like there's just a missing piece. And this is a missing piece right here. And this is why you're here. Because even though you do have all this self-awareness, you tend to live a lot in your head. So you intellectualize your emotions, you judge, you criticize, you go into action to figuring out. You maybe are the type of person where it's like, I don't want to feel bad for myself. I keep going, solution-oriented, right? But you really don't ever allow yourself to feel your emotions. You don't drop into your body. You're probably disconnected from your body altogether. And so this is where it all begins because, again, without knowing how you feel, you can't truly know who you are, because in order to know who you are, you need to know how you feel. And in order to know how you feel, you have to start to tell the truth to yourself, about others in your life, and overall about everything. You need to be able to tell the truth, because when you do that, then you're going to be able to create space inside of you to allow your true feelings, so that you can allow your soul to come forth and speak to you. And you are able to then get in touch with the deeper aspects of yourself, of who you really are, what you really want, what you desire, right? Because the whole time that you're not telling yourself the truth, that you're not looking at your past stories, that you're not feeling those unprocessed emotions, well then you're not going to really be in tune with the core of yourself, because you're operating off of all these beliefs and fears and conditioning, all right, that is not who you are, that you've been taught, that you've picked up along the way as a way to survive. Because most of us have just been surviving throughout life, and it isn't until we get to a point where we decide to do with yourself, becoming more introspective and wanting to do the real inner work, which all begins with the emotional realm, right? And so once you can do this, everything will start to fall into place. So know yourself equals knowing how you feel. And knowing how you feel means telling the truth to yourself. And in telling this truth to yourself, you're going to be able to start to feel your emotions, so you can create space within yourself and let go of everything that does not serve you. I'll catch you in the next video.